Hi, my name is Per. In this video I will show you how to display the name of today with a little JavaScript. Let's have a look at the code. First of all, we want to display the name up here, as you see it, in a tag with the ID of result. So that's where we want our week day's name to appear. How do we do this? First of all, it's always nice if you need some line of code to collect them into a function and let that function be the thing that will return today's information. So in JavaScript, you do it by an object. It's a built-in object called date. The best way to do it is to use it in this way. You save a new date in a variable and then you can use it. So in this case I say let D be a new date and then we can use it. What does JavaScript know about today? We could send out the informations of the variable D to the console and then we can see what is inside this object. Let's try to do it. I'll just run the code right away. And if you look at it here, you can see that I made this video at 12:58 and 27 seconds. I am at 1 hour ahead of Greenwich Mean Time and somewhere in Europe. So that are all the kind of informations that the browser has about the date. But I don't need all of this. The only thing I need is actually the name of the day. So how do we get that? Well, in connection with the new date, there is another object you can use, and that is, it's dependent on the date object, but you can actually use a thing called getDay. So if we try to say that we should have get the day, then we could go in and say that, well, let's try to return the day to the console then. And if we do that, you can see here that you get the number 1. And that is a little bit weird because it's not like Monday or Tuesday or the day's name in my or in your language. It's actually just a number. But that is a very practical thing because then you can use the day object in connection with an array, and then no matter what kind of language you speak, be it Klingon, Hebrew, Arabic, German, Danish, or Norwegian, or Korean, or whatever it is, now that you have the number, it's simply a matter of combining an array with a week's days and then display it in the HTML. So in this case, I'd like to, I think I'll comment out this and this, but I will like a return of the day from my function. So this function will just return the number of the day, and that's actually what I wanted to make here. So if we try to do something along these lines, we make a console log of the result here where we run the function, we will still get a, one moment, we'll still get a result that is 1. Okay, the next step is to combine the days of the week and to write them in an array, and then we will get the name of the day. So I will return my comment here and here. And now you must imagine that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they were the names of the weekdays in your language. So by now I should be able to do something along these lines. Let's try this in the console then. So if we write something along these lines, console log, week, and then in sharp brackets, mycal, then we should return the day of, or the name of the day, of course. And you can see here it is, 1. So the final step would be to add the result to your HTML. And here you see we have a div with the name result. It could be any div, of course. But in this case, we'll just try to take the result, put some inner HTML inside the result, and then you should get the name of the weekday here. So in order to try it out, you can see here that in the HTML we have 1 here. So it seems that it works, and let's try it in my native language. It's Sunday and today is Monday, so this is a lucky thing. So now we should be able to see the weekday. Yeah, it worked. Monday actually means the day of the moon. So now you know what the meaning of the word is in Danish. Actually, it's the same in English. It's Monday is moon day. And now you know how to display the names of the days of the week in any language you can fancy. Thank you for watching this tutorial and have a nice day. Bye bye.